Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Let me introduce myself. My name is Nurul Hanifah. My number is P012045. Here I want to analyze strategy, translation strategy, and translation quality about the text Burj Khalifa. Okay, on the first sentence, the translation is Burj Khalifa adalah gedung tertinggi di dunia. Here I use the translation strategy establish equivalence and pure borrowing and Burj Khalifa. For the quality, the accuracy is 3, acceptability is 3, and readability is also 3. Next sentence, tingginya mengejutkan 828 meter, 2.716,5 kaki, menjulang di atas Dubai. Here I use translation strategy, established equivalence, and pure borrowing for Dubai, and then variation-nya. For the accuracy, I point it 3, and acceptability, I point it 2 because I feel weird for mengejutkan, and readability also 2 in mengejutkan. Next sentence, tingginya 3 kali lebih tinggi dari Menara Eiffel dan hampir 2 kali lebih tinggi dari Empire State Building. The strategy that I use is establish equivalence and then pure borrowing for Eiffel and Empire State Building and variation-nya. For accuracy, acceptability, and readability is 3 because for me it's good. Next sentence, the translation is diletakkan ujung ke ujung, potongan-potongannya membentang lebih dari seperempat jalan di seluruh dunia. For the strategy, I use for me it's established equivalence and variation-nya. For the accuracy is 3 and acceptability 2 because I think it doesn't fit for the text for potongan-potongan and readability is 3. Next sentence, ketinggiannya yang menembus awan tentu saja merupakan salah satu fakta paling mengesankan. The strategy that I put is establish equivalence and then pure borrowing for Burj Khalifa and variation-nya, and last is amplification, and tentu saja because there is no in the search language there's no tentu saja or of course. For the accuracy and acceptability and readability, I score it 3. Next sentences in second paragraph, the translation is fakta Burj Khalifa yang benar-benar dapat Anda tangani adalah keberlanjutan dan penggunaan kembali sumber dayanya. The translation strategy that used is establish equivalence and then pure borrowing for Burj Khalifa and variation in Anda and nya. For the accuracy, acceptability and readability, I point it 3 because it's good for me. The next sentences, setiap tahun 15 juta galon air dikumpulkan secara berkelanjutan. The strategy used is establish equivalent. For the accuracy is 3. For the acceptability 2 because I don't know what's the meaning of berkelanjutan, for what berkelanjutan, and then readability is 3. Next sentences, the translation is air digunakan untuk irigasi untuk menyirami lanskap dan tanaman, untuk sistem pendingin, dan untuk menyediakan air mancur Dubai. The strategy used is established equivalence and pure borrowing for Dubai. The equation is 3 for acceptability and readability is 2 because I don't know the meaning of landscape. What is landscape and uh, what is landscape in this context? Next, in third paragraph, first sentences, first sentence, beberapa hal sepele Burj Khalifa tentang lift adalah gedung ini memiliki lift tunggal terpanjang, yaitu 140 lantai. For strategy is or for strategy used are established equivalence, and then pure borrowing for Burj Khalifa and reduction for running because running did not translate it on the target text. For the accuracy, I score it 3. For acceptability, I score it 2 because what is lift tunggal in Indonesia? I think you can only write it lift, not lift tunggal, and readability is 3 because it's understandable. Next sentence, kecepatan lift Burj Khalifa adalah 10 meter per detik, menjadikan lift tercepat di dunia. The strategy used are established equivalence and then pure borrowing again in Burj Khalifa and reduction among because among doesn't translate it into target text. For the accuracy, acceptability, and readability, I score it 3 because it's understandable for me. Next sentences, waktu lift Burj Khalifa untuk mencapai dek observasi di lantai 124 hanya 1 menit. For the translation strategy, it use established equivalence and pure borrowing for Burj Khalifa. For accuracy, I 3, and acceptability and readability, I score it 2 because deck observasi doesn't unfamiliar for me. What is deck observasi? What's the meaning of that? Next sentences on first sentences on fourth paragraph. Salah satu fakta Burj Khalifa yang paling mengejutkan adalah berapa berat bahannya. The strategy used are established equivalence and pure borrowing in Burj Khalifa. The accuracy, acceptability, and readability, I point them 3 because it's understandable for me. Next sentence, sebagai perbandingan, berat beton itu setara dengan 100.000 gajah. The strategy used are established equivalent and generalization because generalization in sebagai perbandingan because to put things into perspective, if you translate it into Indonesia, it's not sebagai perbandingan, but maybe Indonesian people more understand if you translate it to sebagai perbandingan. So for the accuracy, I point it 2, and acceptability and readability, I point it 3 because it's understandable. Okay, next sentence. Aluminium yang digunakan Burj Khalifa seberat 5 pesawat A380. For the strategy, established equivalent, pure borrowing for Burj Khalifa and reduction in total Total doesn't translate it to target language. For the accuracy, acceptability, and readability, I scored 3 because it's also understandable for me. Next sentence, selain itu, puncaknya seperti bunga himenocalyx. The strategies are established equivalent, and there is reduction in designs because it doesn't translate it to Indonesian, and pure borrowing for the name of flower, Himenocalyx, and variationnya. For the accuracy, I pointed 3. For acceptability and readability, I start it 2 because Himenocalyx feels unfamiliar. And the last one, inti pusat muncul di bagian atas dan berpuncak pada puncak menara yang terpahat. The strategy used is established equivalence, and the accuracy is 3, the acceptability is 3, and readability is 3 because it's understandable. Okay, that's all from me. Thank you for listening to my analysis, and I hope you understand what I say. Thank you. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.